is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. And here comes the tight end who's having some... After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
Routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bush. They get him down.
Momentum upfield.
It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain.
Now we'll see if they can convert.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good...
Letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. For the Oregon noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Moves the ball medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45 now. They bring the 10 play. Looking downfield. It's O'Neal. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35.
You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him. Take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets a...
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains...
After the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He's brought down. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Down. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He stopped just short of... Running back with the football. Moves the ball to the 20. And the single back takes the handoff.
Just can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's a wide open receiver.
Be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy. That's the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and just still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Gain to the air. It's Vargas. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as so far, they're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Caught over the middle. It's long. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Off here on second and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game? Maybe going back and forth all game.
In the early going, both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The Ducks offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's brought down, but from the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up. Dropping back. It's Vargas. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Escapes the sack. There's no one to throw. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they've reclaimed the lead with. They're going to run it. The game moves the ball to the. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle. Grab behind the line. It's Bush. And they wrap
Speed and quickness in the open space.
on 3rd and short. They'll try to throw for it. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Both one tackle. Dropping back. It's O'Neal looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They pick up the
Tration and drops the ball.
second down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle of the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to scramble now. The Ducks fail to get it down now. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Retakes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. To throw, it's Vargas. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Coaching. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And this is dropped. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. That's a big one. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt. Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, let's get the second half out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He's going to hand this off. Solid run. They'll breach protection in order in this play. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
But it's a good job by the defense to force the... It's a lucky break for the offense. Giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Breaking free at the 35. Force set up.
But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally corral this.
I just love watching those guys do work.
They'll try to run in. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Medium. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down at the... Back to throw. It's Vargas. Physical defending. That one. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. Brought down. The defender will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it. And it's it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's long. And he's brought down just no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Gain moves it to the 20. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson.
Impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver makes the catch. And the defense down in the red zone. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And he's not going to get there. They come up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him to the ground.
And can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made.
Waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Throws it to the right. And it's complete downfield. That's a big...
Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Short throw complete to the...
Quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They bring him down.
For the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for it.
This offense, they got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big Tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He picks up. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards. Grab behind the line. It's long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him. Looks like they'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The gain is out of the shotgun. He'll hand it off.
Unfits on that play.
A quick throw out left, complete. They make the first. First down. Looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled. But
Work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards. Stay in bounds and work that clock.
Okay, we're brought down. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. And he makes the grab as Expense retakes the field. Oh, he can't make the... Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Not able to hook up there. Increase some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And they'll move
Here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because
the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20.
well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
That can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. That one falls in. Scanning the field. It's Vargas. This time a completion. He's playing before the 2-minute warning. Quick completion to the tight end. If it's needing to score and then get the football back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's got some space at the 10. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything fast.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. There's the...
But more importantly, making great decisions for this offense.
He's got room looking for the end zone.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Will it be? Back to pass. It's Vargas. Physical defending. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Snags the quick throw. He's facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And let the celebration begin. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And a zone for 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride.
This is done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.